so for WordPress. So they can turn off some of the software that we just don't need, and they can optimize, and they can cache, which basically means make things faster. How many of y'all use W3 Total Cache? Okay, on all these well, except for Synthesis uses it. On WPEngine, we're not even allowed to use it because they do everything server-side to do the cache for us and to make it really fast. But that's included in all these services. They're gonna optimize it purely for WordPress. So what do we need to run WordPress, not to run a Joomla website next door or a Drupal website next door? It's totally with WPEngine. And then what I really love is the headache. If I have a problem, and literally we had a website go down yesterday, it ended up being the client's fault. They hadn't renewed their domain. But I got a text message driving down Preston, actually. I got a text message that said, hey, my website's not coming up. So I can't really do much, but I hopped on the phone with WPEngine because I had their number programmed in. And they were the ones who told me, hey, well, the domain didn't renew. So then I could answer my client and say, go take care of that real fast. But I mean, they're on the phone with me in 5 minutes, and so I don't have to worry as much about that. They're my partner, if you will, on half of the services that we provide for our clients. And I know a lot of people, when you see that hosting for $5 a month, wow, that's a good deal. And you look at these hosts, these managed hosts, the lowest one is about 27. You're looking at $30 a month, and you're like, wow, how can I do that? But the sites get hacked. You're protected for that. All of them do nightly backups. You're never going to lose anything, and I mean, it's instant. You hit a button, and you can go all the way back, ASAP, to where it was. You're about to test a new plugin or something like that, you can log in, you can create a backup right at that moment in time. Then you go screw your website up and go, oh, let me revert back to what that backup is. Because I know that a lot of people are so nervous sometimes with doing any minor plugin updates or anything. If you log into your website and it has like 15 up there with the updates that are available, they're nervous because they don't want to break anything. And what's nice is before you do that, you can just go make it fresh backup, update everything. Hey, if it works, good. If it didn't work, just hit one button and that backup will restore. It's just like on Windows where you can do restore, or Time Machine on Mac. I mean, it operates just like that. And so to me, the $30 a month became so worth it. We're kind of on a much larger plan than the $30 plan these days to host all of our clients and do what we need to for them. But I think the support has gotten great. The other thing I didn't even talk about, when you get into some more advanced levels, these hosts all support some, we do a lot of GitHub work, when that's a version control. They support that. There's also a special staging server. So say you want to test out a new theme or you build something, but you don't want it to happen live, you can quickly spin up another instance of your website in a staging area and play around with it, do whatever you need to do, and then you can push that to live. So that happens at a separate URL, basically, staging dot whatever URL, and then you can push those back and forth and do things with them. So that's why I became a fan, and the security is the other thing. I have not had a site hacked on WPEngine. I hope it doesn't happen. But just like he said, that security.net monitors everything like that. I have had to deal with some hacked sites recently, so I can tell you security does a good job, because two of my clients that were moving to WordPress, while we were building their WordPress websites, they're Joomla websites. And I won't dog Joomla too much. It was mainly Joomla 1.5 or something, and I mean, Joomla's at version 3 or 4 now, so I mean, it had not been updated. But while we're building their WordPress websites, Joomla, the Joomla sites got hacked, and it was PPC all over the place. And so I went to security directly. So that's how I know their service is really good, because I knew it was monitoring my WPEngine sites, but for these Joomla, to help my clients out, we went to them directly, and they fixed the Joomla sites and got everything going well for us until we finished the development on their WordPress sites, which is wonderful. So I know that they give us, WPEngine gives us a code for like a free month or something. So Tony has that. I also have a code that they're running through at the end of October for 3 months for free. So if you want to email me, I can send that to you. So my email, let's see, it's Christopher at faithgrowth.com, FAITHGROWTH.com. And so I have a code I'll send you for that, or Tony I know has one for 1 month, or what?
Yeah, right on the meetup, we have a link
Okay,
on
yeah.
the sidebar,
Yeah.
and you click, and it should say there. It was
Yeah.
on, yeah.
Yeah, they sent me something this week. I think it's a fall special or something. It's this I know it ends October 31st for the 3 month code, but whatever.
Super.